Hello, everyone. Sorry for shaking. I am VJ from ViJaisCrochet, and welcome to Make a Long Monday, where we get to share what we are working on. I am in the middle of a hailstorm, so hopefully I will keep my internet. Excuse the thunder and lightning in the background. I can't do a thing about it. It is 85 degrees and it is hailing. How does that happen? How do you get freezing rain, freezing ice coming down out of the sky when it's 85 degrees? I don't understand. I'm going to have to do some research. Mishi, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And there's Miss Glow. How you doing? Mishi says we have a bad storm coming through at work right now as well. Girl, I made a little short because I had pea-sized hail and I thought it was odd. And then I got a golf ball sized piece of hail just as I ended the live, the short. And then all the heavens opened up and it was pouring down hail. And I'm like, how does that happen? I started to do another short, but it was so loud with the thunder and the lightning and whatnot. It's like, that's okay. One's enough. I'll see what it looks like. I don't know. I've never tried to do this before. You know, I'm a work in a work in progress. I'm progressing. I at least tried. Noelle, hello. How are you, girlfriend? What are you working on? Hi, Roberta. What you doing? What you working on? How is everyone? And my little blurb down here in the corner says it's sunny. Well, yeah, it is sunny now. I don't know how this happens. I'm gonna have to look at it because it would. So then the other thing is, if I've got all this hail coming down and it's 85, how big were these chunks of ice before they got down here? Did a meteor? No, because meteors are rocks. I don't know. I'll have to go look because now I've got all these. I'm trying to start the engine and it's like no tilt. Yeah, guess who's going to be on the computer tonight? Angel Renee. You're at great. Angel Renee, your grandmother is still living. Oh, honey. Yes, you be in the bushes, you can be under the bushes, you be wherever you need to be, spend time with your grandmother. May I ask how old she is? Oh, that's a blessing. I lost my grandmother when she was 85, which is still a blessing, but that was back in 97. So, yeah, it's been a while. Roberta says, last time I saw a bad hailstorm, a tornado was on its way. Well, I'm in the tornado belt, so yep, I'm probably due. I haven't had one in a while, but yeah, this is kind of craziness out of the blue. It was entertaining. I was hunkered down on the porch looking at it. So I've never seen that before. Mushroom, girl, go on with your amigurumi self. I love it. Marsha Lee, happy Monday. Week is it Monday? Yes, honey, we ended one week and we're back at it again. Marsha Lee, what are you working on? Just got in from peopling. Yeah, I know you're exhausted. That is exhausting. It really is. You know, I went through lockdown and treatment at the same time. So I'm overseeing Shorty's virtual schooling and I'm sitting here not talking to anyone. So the 3 days a week, I sit here and talk to you all for an hour. I'm good. because we get to talk about crochet, yarn, crafts, stuff. I have a good time, but after an hour, it's kind of like you all know I have this disconnect between my brain and my mouth. So yeah. Ivy B, hello, hello, girlfriend. Good to see you. And there's Cammy. Stick to your analogy. Yeah, but I'm learning about it too. Because I was sorting out this wonderful yarn Robbie Bird blessed me with. And I was looking at this respun she sent me, and it's recycled polyester. And I was like, is that where all my plastic bottles go? Roberta says lurking, so she's waving to all, but she's not talking a lot. That's okay. I appreciate you being here. Leave me your DNA, and we'll try to entertain you. Joy, how are you? Waiting for you at the other place. Did I pick the wrong live? Don't tell me I picked the wrong live. See, that's why I stopped scheduling lives in advance. Joy, don't tell me. Don't tell me that. Okay, let me see. What did I do? I was sure I picked the right one, but I picked it in a hurry because, well, I don't know. Looks good from where I'm sitting. Who knows? I'm glad you found me, Joy, because it wouldn't be the same without you. Oh, Gloria, what color is your crossbody purse going to be? Roberta's trying to get the energy and mindset to finish her dream catcher. I have not crocheted a dream catcher. I've looked at it, I've thought about it, I've said, oh, that would be pretty. I'd like to try it. But there's so many other things that I get involved in. Dawn, so good to see you. How are you? What are you working on? Angel Renee's grams is 95. Oh, you don't have your mom, but you got your grams. Oh, Angel Renee, I'm so sorry that you've lost your mother. I am so happy you have your grandmother. And I am so sorry for your grandmother because I've always said that the hardest thing a person can do is bury a child. But she at least has her grandchild. But oh, she's 95. That's awesome. That is awesome. Marsha Lee is working on her blanket. I like the Jane stitch, so I'm just sticking to that repeat. I'm going to make a whole blanket. You like the Jane stitch. Try it again, Marsha Lee, because I know you're not saying Jane stitch, but I can't think of what you want to say because there's so many new stitches out here I'm discovering. I can't picture that one in my mind. Teresa, hello, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Hug SC and SD for me. And what are you working on? Hi, Cynthia. Good to see you. How are you? And there's our Sandrine. Hi, Dreeny. Thank you, Cam. I found you, VJ, making a note since. Did I did I pick the wrong stream? If I did, I apologize. My name is VJ, and I try not to schedule in advance because things happen. My little corner says make a long Monday, but I'm so happy you found me. If I have another stream open, please drop the link and tell them where I really am, and I'll fix it on the backside. I would greatly appreciate it. Red Heart Super Saver Bright Stripes. Ooh, I like that one. That one's pretty. Sandra, oh, G. Minetti. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I really am sorry. Okay. Somebody. I can't do anything about it since I just started, right? Yeah, no. Um, please, somebody, Cammy, somebody with a blue outfit, drop the link of where we are and tell people where to go. Cause I don't even see the other one where I can pin the link. I don't see it. I don't know what I did. If there's two ways to make a boo boo, you know I'll figure it out. See? I don't know. I don't know. I'll stick to crochet. Because I know how to frog. You had another. Oh Lord. So that means that I'm on the MAL Monday for next Monday. Crap. Okay. Thank you. I'll have to fix it on the back side. Cammy, do me a favor. Drop this link in the other live. Appreciate you. Roberta got the frame from Michael's 20% off with 10% senior discount, then had a $5 rewards, and it was originally 50% off, so I only paid tax. They let you use the 20% off when it was already 50% off? Ooh, talking about the way to stack your discounts. Usually when I go, they'll give me either or, but they won't let me take them both. Like, girl, see, you racked up. And you only paid the taxes. That's beautiful. Sheila, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Grab a seat over there by Joy. Joy's going to try to keep me correct. We'll see. Kelly, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I know that was a great score. That's impressive. Laura, good to see you. Thank you. And Kristen's here. What is everybody working on? It's MAL Monday. Is anybody in a crochet along, knit along, craft along? Is anybody doing any group projects? I am not. I'm trying to finish up my whips. Teresa has nothing on her hook, working on eBay and Macari. Long work at the moment, but it will get caught up when the first inventory is done. Back on the horse. Teresa, you're going to start selling your crafts, or are you selling your yarn? Because I know you cleaned up your yarn room and you were stashing down. Is this your stash you're selling? Oh, that's awesome. Yes, it was meant to be, girl. You were at the right place at the right time. Marsha Lee says, I am working on the Pride and Prejudice blanket by Ophelia Talks. Okay. I like the first stitch sequence better, which is called Jane. So I'm just sticking to that and making a full blanket with it. Yeah. When you find a stitch pattern that you like, I don't see any reason to, to change. Unless you're doing something like Sandrine's mosaic blanket, because those pattern repeats are so pretty. But if you've noticed, I've never made one because those make me crazy. But oh, okay, the Pride and Prejudice blanket. Ooh. Everyone is here. Oh, that's good. Ooh, all is good. Everyone is here. You got a full house today? Thank you. I appreciate it, Teresa. Thank you, Cammie. You are the best. Thank you so much. Mara, welcome in. Happy Monday. Good to see you. What's in your cup and what's on your hook? Joy, I am so happy Cam invited everybody over to the party. Now we all know why I do not schedule my lives in advance because I do things like this. Have two make along Mondays. I picked the wrong one first, even though I did read my descriptions and it said today at 3, and I thought that's the one I chose, unless my mouse hiccuped, which might have happened. I just went to the one with the red live button that works for me. That's what I did. Oh, and everybody's speaking. Angeles, so good to see you, and God bless you as well. How are you, and what are you working on? Morris says, good idea, Teresa. I arrived late, and the only one I saw was this one. Thank you. It's the only one I saw, but hey, apparently I've done some good stuff. It's me. Roberta says, if I could have, I'd have used the employee discount and they would owe me money. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's nothing wrong with that. Joy says hello to everyone she missed coming in, and hello to anyone I missed. Hello. How you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? How's your day going? All of my hail has melted. Granny says howdy do to all. She's trying to finish or get close to finishing her youngest granddaughter's Afghan slash moss stitch, of course. Granny D, you love that moss stitch. One day we'll get you to break out and do something else, but hey, that moss stitch is pretty. I have to hand it to you. And Roberta ordered the sunflowers from Amazon last night. Regularly $18 on the Amazon, $18 on the Amazon days for $10, no shipping, and a $10 coupon. So you got it for free. You can shop for me anytime. I will happily let you. I know, Mara. I have not seen that one, and it's on Ophelia's talk. Cynthia just finished the blankets for the twins that she was doing in a crochet along. The babies can come any day now, and they're due in 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Tanky Poo. She's here, but crocheting on one of her 4 square ponchos to be given away in Dee's Creative Hands Crochet the first Saturday in August. Well, you just put your feet up and you enjoy. Those ponchos are gorgeous. They really are. Teresa is selling anything not nailed down. Currently, no yarn. Soon, though. She started eBay when eBay started, just getting back. Really? You started on eBay when it started? Okay, so it's like going back home. Diana, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. Nothing on the hook, hat on the needles, but need something on a hook, just not inspired. You know what? There is no law that says you have to put something on your hook, because we do this for fun. So if you have a hat on your needles and you can be in the chat and work with your needles, you're good to go. Because I cannot knit during a chat. It never fails. Everything that I do during the chat has to be frogged because I'm going the wrong way. It's the wrong stitch. Something is wrong. So yeah, I can crochet during chats, Knitting, I have to have quiet so that I can focus, or I will mess up every single time. But welcome in, put your feet up. And what color are you making this hat? Is it a beanie? Joy says we might have gone to the wrong place. Girl, I might be in the wrong place. I've done that before. it's, it's not you, it's me. Granny saying hi to everybody. And Kelly, what are you working on? Please, VJ, don't ask me to think too much mush up there. Girl, I know. I know. That's why I said it might be me. I might be at the wrong place. Anything's possible. And it probably is. Mara is hydrating with water and just finished making her last French fry. Oh, now are you going to make some ketchup to go on top of that French fry? I'm just asking because I like ketchup with my French fries, but that's just me. Roberta said there was that time we did the whole live without you. Then we were like, oh yeah, she wasn't coming on today. I know it's still in my studio. I don't want to delete it because you all had this long conversation. And it was so nice of you all to be here. I appreciate it. I really, really do. And then there's the time I scheduled a month's worth of lives and I picked the first one, which, the newest one should be at the top, and it was the wrong one. And I had people all over the place looking for me, so I stopped doing that. Kelly is waving at Granny D. Mara says, a new project. I guess I don't get ketchup. It's thundering and lightning and raining. Girl, I had thunder, lightning, and hail. It's 85 degrees, and I had hail. Marsha Lee says mosaic makes her head hurt. I have to do it when I'm not frustrated. It will make you if you start it when you're not frustrated, it will make you frustrated. Unless you're somebody like Sandrine who got into the kick of it and she just fell in love with it. Marsha Lee says sorry to everybody in the chat if I missed your lives these past couple of weeks. I've been having crappy internet issues, but we're going to change it next month. Can't wait. Oh, I know how you feel. I can't wait to change mine. King Morgan, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you and the little mother to be? And Roberta says basically free. And the girl paid me $40. I can eat this week. There you go, Roberta. There you go. It's always important to be able to eat. Sandrine can't work on her mosaic blanket yet because it's not cool enough in the house yet. Did you lose power last weekend? I wasn't here last weekend. Did your AC go out, Sandrine? Good Lord, girl. Diana is knitting. I can do without looking much. Crochet, I can't. I hear you. I hear you. Donna, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Diana is using leftovers. It's a leftover sock yarn hat, holding 2 strands of sock yarn together for ribbed hat. Oh, okay. Kathleen, you're still recovering from the family visit. I know. And you're drinking wine. Oh, drinking sparkling blackberry water and trying to cast on a top. 4th try, having trouble with these COVID eyes. Oh, it affected, wait a minute, the way you knit socks, it affected your eyes? Really? I had not heard that was a thing. You've got blackberry water. I have blueberry water. and I have to remember to drink it. Sophia, hello, girlfriend. I am well. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Are you okay? Everybody is saying hi to Laura. Hi, Laura's here. Kathleen, Nana Donna, Granny D. Kathleen is talking to Nightbot. Kelly says, VJ, I'm working on scrap flowers and iced tea in my glass. Oh, okay. I remember the flowers now. Roberta says, Mara, make a little tub of ketchup for the side. Oh, there you go, Mara. I need my ketchup. Thank you, Roberta. I have to have my ketchup. I really do. I read a book where this man was upset because he didn't get ketchup for his French fries. They were in Europe someplace. And the girl sprinkled malt vinegar all over her fries, and then she started shaking salt on it. And she kept shaking salt on it. And she shook the salt on it until the salt didn't fall off any further. And she said it made like a little crust on the French fries, and then she ate it. They said those were the best French fries they ever had, and they couldn't eat them any other way. But me, I'm thinking about all that salt is going to make your blood pressure go skyrocketing. I've been in the health field too long. We all have you a thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate the thumbs. I really, 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 really do. Tank says homemade fries deserve homemade mayo. Ketchup and hot sauce. Teresa had plans to crochet, was already loaded in the car for a 3-hour trip. The guys had to have the air on so high. Thankfully, it is a blanket. Used it, not one stitch. Not sad because I was warm. It's not done. Girl. Were you sitting in the back seat? Because when you have males and their heaters like that, I put them in the front seat by the vents. I get in the back and close those back vents if they're vents in the back and do the same as you. But you know what? You could have put it on top of you and no, because you had it snuggled up to your chin, right? Yeah. That's when you bring two projects, one to wear and one to work on. No, Tank. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You know, I've never made mayo. That's a lot of work. My late husband used to make salad dressing. I didn't even do that. My palate is not that sensitive. Yeah, she's Sophia. She's all of you are good people. We don't have AC, girl. Yeah, so when you get in the car and they crank it up, then you're really cold because you're not used to it. Yep, I got it. Gloria, I think we've got your number. Oh, thank you. Y'all are so forgiving. We have to be forgiving because we can see that the head honcho makes all kinds of mistakes here. So that's why I have mods to keep me straight. Teresa says we're making her hungry. And we're not even talking about real food. Oh, I was talking about the malt vinegar and the salt, right? Well, and guess what? No, I'm gonna say it. I got boiled eggs on the stove. I'm gonna make a big salad and eat during Granny D's live because I'm hungry already. Got lost in life. I'm not crocheting, but I did make a mermaid amigurumi for a friend. Well, that's crocheting. And the hands worked, the fingers worked. Honey, life will. Well, you know what, Sophia? I haven't crocheted in the last week for the same thing. I've been out in the yard. I've been redoing the house. You can't tell from this room because I haven't worked on this room, but I've been working over there on the desk. I can almost see the top of the desk, but I'm doing a declutter. Yeah. Mara says I have a pattern for the ketchup also. I may have to go back to that one. I have to have ketchup. But then since the fries aren't for me, you don't have to make ketchup. You can make malt vinegar if you want, Mara. Carrie, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Kathleen is just drinking the good stuff. COVID got me good. I love knitting, but only if it's not too detailed. Socks, I just count with my fingers. I lost the fine feeling in my fingertips during treatment, so I can't feel. I have to be able to see it. I can't feel it. I just finished my little mushroom friend. Go ahead, Noelle. Go on with your bad self. So you're gonna post a picture for me for Friday, right? Yeah, it's been a long few months. It has been. But we just keep Sophia lifted up in prayer, and we all need prayer. Roberta says, I had food from the hot bar at the grocery store while I waited for my daughter. Okay. And it was good, wasn't it? Cammy says, hey, Carrie, my favoriteest yawny elephant ever in the world. Oh, she's got to be your favoritist because she's the only one. Ketchup with cracked pepper. I don't think I've ever put cracked pepper on my ketchup. I do ketchup and hot sauce. Mm-mm. I've never done cracked pepper. Sophia says, thank you to Teresa. Chili and cheese for French fries. Oh, joy. Joy. Oh, joy. Yeah. I like chili and cheese on my baked potatoes. Roberta says, oh, joy with bacon bits. Now, look, you all. I know, but it comes in a jar. It's easier. I'm lazy. Ah. And Kelly's telling Teresa that she saw your auction vid. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Teresa says, yes, I always sit in the back. We went to Pennsylvania, turnaround trip, so wanted to be finished. Ugh. When I am home, I to work. Yep. Yep. You work when you get home when they got you for yeah, 'cause your hands get cold and but did you enjoy the trip, Teresa? Everybody's saying hi. Please don't talk about desserts next. Girl. Yeah, no. So you don't want me to tell you that I had no, I can't even say that. Okay. You know, I went out for dinner for my birthday with my daughter. I wanted to go to this naughty ice cream shop. And they had bourbon maple pecan ice cream. It's good. And I'm done. So sorry, Kelly. I was talking too fast. I could not think due to the heat. I don't sweat, so I get heat struck very quick. I am sorry. I am going back next month for a better video. Ooh. I sweat and I still get heat struck. Yeah. Look how red I am. And I had on a hat and sunscreen. But my cousins and I went around the cemetery and I still got, I was like, I want to say the Native American that's coming out in me. I am channeling my inner Native American ancestors. Oh, coffee and frogging whips. Carrie, why are you frogging them instead of finishing them? You going to reuse the yarn for something else? GGP, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I know. And I'm so far down in the chat. But when Carrie came on this morning, I was already outside repotting plants and I was up to my elbows in dirt. So there was no turning her on. Sophia, as long as you're okay, that's what's important. Sometimes life gets in the way, but we have to take a little time for our craft. Oh, your AC works. It's just so hot outside. Oh my goodness. Ooh, oh Lord, now it's gone. Oh, it's gone from 85 to 91 just in the length of time we've been live. Of course, it has blue eyes and a little smiley face. Kristen wants French fries now. I know, Kristen. I know. Don says hubby puts pepper on his fries, then mixes ketchup and mustard to dip them into. Really? Okay. While we were out, Shorty got a burger. She put ketchup and mayo on her burger and nothing on her fries. And she doesn't eat the pickles. And she says, I don't want the lettuce or tomato, but my mommy says I had to eat my vegetables. Sophia is telling Roberta, my mind imagined a cheesecake with strawberry syrup. Stop playing with my mind. Fresh black cherries. You all are wrong. I know, Granny, they always call when you're trying to do something, right? Kathleen adds olive or spray pickle juice and Cholula hot sauce to chili, salads, and dressings. We were over at Kelly's and she was making something and she put pickle juice in it as well. Spanish rice. She put pickle juice and olives in it. I've never had olives in Spanish rice before. Yes, pecan crust. Roberta, you can stop now. Donna says, I got some milk chocolate frosting and Federator for my dessert. I got milk chocolate frosting. What's a Federator, Donna? Are you going to mix the chocolate frosting in the milk? Donna, you have to explain that one to me. SC makes monster tots. Meat, cheese, onions, and love. Yum. That's almost like those French fries that they have in Canada with the beef and gravy and cheese they put on top. I know, I know, I know. My daughter says I'm getting this whatever custard they had at the restaurant. I said, fine, I'm going over here to get some ice cream. And then she asked them for a taste. After she tasted it, she says, I need 2 scoops of that. Zoila, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? How is your mom? Marsha Lee says she likes ketchup and mayonnaise and a little bit of Jamaican hot sauce with my fries. Yummy. Hmm. I don't know that I've ever had Jamaican hot sauce. I usually have the Cholula or the Franks. I grew up on Franks, and now I'm starting to branch out to the other ones. Everybody speaking to Zoila. Tank says I'm sunburnt. Oh my God. I put on my sunscreen before I went and I had this big old hat on. I shouldn't have gotten burnt. We were out there in the daggum rain. For pity's sake. Yeah, I burn easily. Look at my arms. I burn easily. What's wrong with this picture? And then they said, since you've had radiation, you have to make sure that you protect yourself in the sun. You people. Everybody saying hi. Sophia says, thanks, so good to see you. I've missed you too. We've really missed you, Sophia. Gave the yarn for them away. Oh, did you really? Okay, yeah. So you have to frog them since you gave the yarn away. I got it. Hi, Lydia. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And Roberta's telling Sophia she grew up with 5 sisters and a mom that cooked like a demon. Anytime we had a family meeting, coffee and cheesecake fixed it. Teresa says, I am down for 2 days, VJ. I have an autoimmune problem that I am dehydrating constantly from the inside out. I am not responsible, and it was humid and hot. Girl. Mm-mm. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You probably need to keep a bottle of liquid IV with you anytime you go someplace and you just sip on it the whole ride. Tankster, mom is good. We just returned from a doctor's appointment. How are your eyes, doll? Yes, Tank, how are your eyes? Lydia saying hi to her family. Donna says it's 96 in Georgia. Marsha Lee, is it 96 where you are? Everybody's saying hi. Kathleen says, I only like fries with malt vinegar. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to have to try it just to see. Teresa says, SC used to say he ate his vegetables mushed with mushed in the form of ketchup. I know when we were in high school, we tried to get the cafeteria to make ketchup a food group because they're like, you all eat all this ketchup and you don't eat your vegetables. And we're like, it's tomatoes. We're eating our vegetables. Eyes are good, but today was the first day I rode the electric shopping cart at Walmart. The smoke is so heavy you can't see the Smoky Mountains. Tank, is that still the smoke coming down from Canada? Really? It's wait a minute. It's I have been living in my own little bubble, and Alexa would not tell me. So is Canada still on fire? Because I really truly have not heard. Don't answer now, because when I asked you, you wouldn't tell me. And I did ask her. Don says nothing is worse than the practice hubby. He mixed tuna and ketchup and ate it on saltine crackers. That sounds like something my son would do. My son was always experimenting in the kitchen, and his sister and I would walk through and we'd look and we'd go, "Why would you do that? That is not going to taste good. Why are you messing up the groceries like that?" But he'd eat it. It's like having cake for breakfast. It's eggs and pancake ingredients. Add milk. It's a healthy meal. Oh, are you talking about Federator? Lydia's asking Kelly how things are going with her. Donna says refrigerator. I eat it with a spoon. Tank, glad about your eyes. I've been praying. That smoke is awful stuff. Donna, what is your recipe? I want to see if yours compares to Roberta. An auto cucumber. Girl, look now. Y'all messing with me. You all know I'm out here in the Midwest. We don't have those kind of things. And Sophia, Lydia's asking Sophia how she's doing. Cynthia made fresh blueberry cobbler. Son brought butter pecan ice cream instead of vanilla. Used it. I know, and it was good too, wasn't it? I like butter pecan. Yeah, none of us have Zoila. It was an experiment. And thanks to asking Marsha Lee if she wore her caftan. Hola, Maritza. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? How's your weather? Mara, did you get the storm? How are you doing? Mishi. Mishi, did you get the storm? And I know the difference between the two of you, but the wrong name always comes out first. Cake is sounding healthy for breakfast. My daughter changed the spark plugs at 5 p.m. and took less than an hour. Burned us so bad. Oh, poor girl. It's called Grace habanero sauce. Handle with caution. Can be hot, hot, hot. Okay, I'm gonna let you handle that for me, Marshall. That sounds like something that I should not be messing with. And Teresa says, "Oh, cheesecake." Lydia's drinking water and knitting on knitting needles, making dish rags. Okay, Lydia. Suze, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Sophia says that demon is an angel in my eyes, Roberta. Teresa makes a cinnamon cheesecake with sour cream topping. The crust is cinnamon rolls. Ooh. Now see, that's something I would have to make to take so that I can have a piece. That could not be in my house. Oh, do not send me the recipe, please, please. Oh my gosh. Susan's saying hi to everybody in the chat. Roberta's telling Sophia we called her a demon because she could tempt anyone with her cooking. Uh-huh. 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 You're welcome, Teresa. I love you too. You are the best. Ashley saying hi to anybody she missed. Zola says, did you see the scarf picture I sent to the group? If it was after the live on Friday, no, I have not seen it because I have not been back to the group since Friday. And don't ask me where I've been because I've been really, really busy this weekend, but I haven't been on Facebook. Oh, Lydia says we have smoke here from Canada fires. But Lydia, you're in Canada, aren't you? I. Is it still burning, Lydia? I have a sweet tooth. I love any dessert except brownies. I like brownies with nuts in them. I don't like my brownies iced. I like them warm with vanilla ice cream on top. And if I'm having a bad day, we can put a splash of Kahlua on top of that. I will put my printer and my community tab of my whip for Friday. Okay, thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. Nancy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? Tank says today is one of the worst days as far as the smoke goes. Marsha Lee says it's 91, but it's going to drop down to 71. You know it's bad when you think 71 is cool. Roberta says, Sophia, my daughter makes brownies that are so very good. Yeah. Marsha Lee Tank is asking if you tried your caftan on. Everybody's speaking. Kelly says, cinnamon rolls. Kelly. Be right back checking on mom's dinner. Oh dear. You better start having those kinds of things, VJ. Oh, you and brownies don't get along. Yeah. If I was allergic to nuts, we would have all kinds of issues because I love nuts. I took a 12-inch cinnamon cheesecake to work. It was gone before the pre-shift meeting. I know it sounds so decadently good. I was like, yeah, no, I can't do it. I can't. Carrie says, I'm still here, just finished frogging. Now I'm working on a baby blanket whip. Okay. Go ahead, Carrie. You're making progress. Sue says, I'm drinking coffee and have 3 crochet sweaters on my hook and a knitted summer top on my needles. I would have a mess because I would be doing the wrong stitch on the wrong item. You all know me. That's right. You're in Nebraska. You're getting the fires from Canada in Nebraska? Ooh. Ooh. Marshall Lee says, yes, Tank, I loved it. My mom did laundry yesterday, so I need to get her to take a picture for me, but she's at work right now. Okay. Wonder Twin 1 and 2 are in Ontario, Canada. Laura, are the fires out yet? Hi, Nancy. I think you stuck in when I was looking at yarn. And Carrie saying hi to everyone she missed. Sophia says, your project sounds amazing, Sue. It does. And Zoila's back. Zoila, what's for dinner for your mom? Roberta says, okay, hugs to all. I'm going to get some water and try to braid the Dorothy doll hair. Then she's done. Congratulations, Roberta. Good luck with the braiding. I can't wait to see it. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Guess what? I hit the last chat and we've got 4 minutes to go. There's hope for me, you all. There is hope for me. Okay, now it's clouding up again. It is not raining. There's no longer any thunder, lightning, or hail, and all of the hail has melted. And now we've gone back down to 89 degrees because we're cloudy again. So today is going to be a really interesting day weather-wise. I'm glad my car was in the garage, so I have no hail damage. It was impressive. So I hope everybody stays safe. Laura says, to my knowledge, they're still going. Oh my gracious. Ooh, now see, me down here in the States, I did not realize that Canada had that type of forestry where you could have a forest fire for what? It's been a month? I thought it was mostly urban. See what I know. I want a refund on my college education. I really do. Everybody's saying bye to Roberta. And Nightbot is saying thank you for spending time with me because Mara said bye. Thank you, Cynthia. You know what? Just take them one day at a time. Don't stress over it because we do this for fun. So Ella says, we were out. I ordered Kentucky Fried Chicken, but mom sometimes just looks at her food. I had to make sure she's eating dinner. There you go. And Granny D just went by. Yes, it's really muggy here as well. I want to thank everybody who has spent the last hour with me. I want to thank those who were looking for me, who found me, and I'll check on that and see what I've done. Sophia says, you will, Suzanne, and you better show us when you're done. That's right. I like V now. You better. You better. Yeah, because we want to see because you do some all of you do beautiful work. And I'm not singling one out over another. All of you do fantastic work. And I thank you all for sharing with me because you all inspire me. The fires from British Columbia. Okay. So Ella says, VJ, did you see the picture I added to the group? Sorry, I didn't hear the answer. I have not been in the group since Friday, so no, I haven't seen it, but I will go look. Thank you, Soella. Donna says, I am Betty Crocker frosting. I just eat it with a spoon, leave it in the fridge later when I want to, later when you raid the refrigerator when you want to bite. I got you. You eat the frosting out of the can with the spoon. And Sophia dropped my Facebook group. Thank you so much. Carrie says, bye, everybody. See you over at Granny D's. Thank you, everyone. You could have spent the last hour anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me. And I truly, truly, truly do not take it lightly because there are a lot of content creators out there. I each and every one of you, and I am honored and blessed. And we have 712 family members now. So yay for our family. Please socially distance. Do what you need to do to protect yourselves because we still got the little bugs running around and we need to be safe. We are going to do a VJ raid over Granny D. Thompson's, and our dear darling Dark Sky has dropped the link. Thank you, Sophia. Everybody be safe. Have a blessed day. I love each and every one of you. Yes, I love seeing everybody's work, Kathleen. I really do. You all are just awe inspiring. You really are. and hugs and love to you all. See you at Granny's. Bye bye.